Ironically, you'd think, well, my God, our government is going to do whatever they can to prevent inflation. No. Governments like inflation. They invent inflation. They create inflation. Why? When you're in a gold standard, what are you locked into? However much gold you got. If you can't redeem it, you can't spend it. That's the way it is, right? But governments always want to spend more money than they've got. They buy votes. They stay in power. They give out goodies. They reward their friends. Every government in the history of the world overspends. So how do they pay for it? They create inflation. They print money. Well, what did they do before the invention of the printing press and money was coins? Well, they cheapened the metal content of the coins. So if it was a gold coin, they mixed some other cheaper materials in there. They got an alloy, and what did people used to do with their gold coins? They'd bite them. Why? To see if it was real gold. You know what that was? That was inflation. Back then, you had to bite your money to see what its value was. Now today, what have we got? We have a printing press. So we don't have to bite our money, we just print it. What is that money worth? That money is worth however much confidence we got in that money. Now we are faced with a real dilemma, because we are running up such an incredible national debt that we are selling to governments. Guess what those governments are starting to wonder? We ever going to get paid? Now, how are we going to pay that? The way you pay that is you create inflation. Print money and devalue your currency so you pay your debt back with cheap dollars. Okay, if a dollar today will only buy 50 cents next year, let's create inflation and pay back 50 cents on the dollar. Yeah, I'm still giving you dollars, but every one of them is only worth half what it was last year. I just got a 50% discount on my debt. Now, how does that work? So governments deliberately create inflation. It's always been like this. You go all the way back to Alexander the Great. When he invaded Persia, which is today Iran, when he invaded Persia, the first thing he did is what all conquerors did. He grabbed all their treasure. He grabbed all their jewels and everything that they had. And what did he do? He sent it back to Greece, which was his home country. Remember that stuff he sent back to Greece was money. What did he just do to the money supply in Greece? He increased the money supply in Greece, and guess what happened to the prices of everything in Greece, back in his homeland? The prices of everything went up.